tracks are rigid apart from a couple of dynamic props and a couple of signs and stuff like that, but they're all rigid. But on this game, you can sort of like twist and bend and stretch and squish like certain props and stuff.
It's Play-Doh props.
You know? So you can just make totally unique parts of the track by just bending them.
The Hot Wheels game does this?
Yes, yeah.
You know what'd be cool? I just had this idea right now. So for like GTA 6, they're gonna like have this special edition creator Blu-ray equipped Play-Doh, where you can take a big chunk of Play-Doh and then like mold it in whatever shape you want, and then register that as like the prop that you want to have. And you can just build your own props like that. Just change it one at you'd have to make them one at a time or whatever, and then register the.
What would be awesome one day? Just let me go into like an excavator. What do they call them? Excavator.
Yeah.
And just let me just start digging holes in the floor, you know, and then let me make a jump out of that mud.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Power.
Shit.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
You know, so just like, and that, you know, man, like, and then let me put that mud in like a truck, and then I can just drive that truck downtown, and then.
Well, you're getting really detailed there.
Yeah.
And then I'll take it out with like some digger or something.
Or you could go. You could take that truck and then go up to grapeseed and then fill it up with a bunch of cow manure, and then take it downtown. And then make jumps out of it.
That's what I want, like.
We're gonna have a whole construction crew here.
Big old Vinewood cow pie jumps.
And I'll just be like, and I'll just be in some part of the map. I'll just be making some huge hole where I've just stole, like,
Stop a mud hole in the map.
Yeah, and just the map's just gonna be full of like jumps, from top to bottom, everywhere you go there's going to be jumps, and then you can just put like checkpoints wherever you want, like, because oh man, like that would be the dream, and then just the same thing with roads, well, if the roads were all like twisty and bendy like I mentioned on that other game, like, man, like Creator would be so sick,
Yeah, well, like you said before, I think they're kind of moved on from, their focus has gone on GTA 5 right now.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much gonna, I don't know, there's probably not gonna be too many more creator updates before now and GTA 6 comes out.
Do you know, I mentioned I was inspired by Gran Turismo?
Yes.
And when I say Gran Turismo, I'm more mean real life courses. So there's so many layouts to so many tracks. Some tracks have loads of layouts.
Yeah.
And what I've learned to do is make parts of the track. So if I wanted to, I could just delete, say, 2/3 of the track, but there'll be one solid line still up, so I could just have infinite variations on.
It's almost like modular tracks, where you can just take out a section and then it's still like you can still slap a whatever once like stitch it together, and then you got a whole different track.
So when I've been building tracks, I have that on mind. I mean, that thing I showed Theoside in the golf course, obviously I wouldn't be able to do it there. But this new Sand King job that I've made, I've worked out that I can just delete just one hairpin and then just keep on going forward and have shitloads of props, and then there's like, and then towards like the south, by the sea, I can have some just offshore you know, crazy prop sanking fest over there and all this other stuff, you know, if I really wanted to, and then I can do a version of that track and then just have like a spiral and stuff for the stunters, and I've been trying to think more in that way, you know. And
yeah, interesting.
And I'm just kind of hoping that creator's just going to be exactly the same, and I'll be, you know, I'm still kind of, there's still so much to it that I don't understand, you know what I mean? There's so much of a nuance to
I mean, it
creator.
seems like they really made a pretty deep tool set, I guess, you know, or like whatever. I mean, there's what creator's been out for what, 6 years now or longer, like in GTA 5.
First it was just checkpoints, right?
Yeah.
So it was literally just checkpoints, so no, literally, so not even like boxes or anything like that, right? Is that correct?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't really monkeyed around with Creator much myself, so everything that I know about it is mostly from talking to you and Theoside and Drunk Tank.
Theoside, is that correct?
That it was only checkpoints?
So when this game came out online on Creator, there was there only checkpoints?
I thought most of the old school land props were in there.
When it first came out.
Yeah, I think there was always props.
So okay, so there were always props. Okay, I was unaware of that. So based on that, if they release